Are you all ready? One more time. Are you all ready for King BAALE? Are you all ready for Xnade? If you're ready for Xnade, let's go this way. Me, I'm ready. Yes, so. Big up. Shout out to BAALE. Everybody.
I'm a part of entertainment. Oh yeah, duro, BAALE. Why you want it from like say now you be BAALE?
Nah, so.
Oh yeah, duro, BAALE.
Hey.
Oh yeah, duro, BAALE. Say you know me say now me be BAALE. Oh yeah, duro, BAALE. Up many sharara. Oh yeah. I go pay for the club. All the fine girls they go dance to the dance. You go no say now me be the boss.
Are you all ready, yo? Are you all ready for BAALE? Nah, so.
They give me the plan. Yeah. Now my music I play. Everybody dance, they feel me, yo.
Big up to Xnade, yo. Big up to Xnade.
Make you know the fun, say now you bad pass. For this class, say now me be the boss. Oh yeah, dance. Oh yeah, baby, rock that your booty bounce. Oh yeah, dance. Oh yeah, baby, check that your booty bounce.
All right.
Move your body to the music, oh. Make you dance if you feel me, oh. Make you carry go. Oh yeah, duro, BAALE. Why you want it from like say now you be BAALE? Oh yeah, duro, BAALE. Ogbeni sharara. Oh yeah, duro, BAALE. Say you know no say now me be the BAALE. Oh yeah,
Nah, so. Xnade tell them say we'll get only one BAALE. They no read two. Xnade.
Yes, yo.
Yes, yo. How far?
I did. Good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone.
You're welcome. Nice to have you around. Oh, it's a pleasure.
My pleasure, sir. My pleasure.
Yeah.
Thanks for your support. You know, it's not easy.
It's not easy, but at least we're doing it for the love. You know, that's it. Yeah,
that's must.
How will I say it? You know, like usually, everybody will come my show. Me personally, maybe we know each other, you understand, but most of them don't really know you. So do us a favor, kind of introduce yourself officially. Who is Xnade BAALE? We get only one, only one for Germany, but introduce yourself.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. In case I don't know, they call me Xnade, aka BAALE. My real names are Eric Omogade Uwadiai. I am all the way from Edo State, Nigeria. You know, I was born in year 1990. You know, so that's how it is.
Yeah, you're welcome. This year, you can't talk and finish. Pata.
I got to make the introduction, you know, once and for all.
Yeah, that's it. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Where do you base? Yeah, in Europe.
I base in Stuttgart City.
Where?
Germany. Stuttgart City, Germany.
Stuttgart City. Okay, Stuttgart. Yeah. Me, I know, but at least for the audience who don't know, you know.
Yeah.
Relax. Stuttgart, my old city. Now my roots. That's my roots, in Germany.
Yes.
I lived that place. I lived that place 10 good years.
Wow.
I can't run, come here now. Can't do for Leipzig. I don't need chop 20 years for Leipzig. You don't see all the gray, and Leipzig I can't pack them. I'm telling you. Yeah.
Sorry,
how long have you been in Stuttgart, if I may ask?
I've been in Stuttgart since 2016.
Whoa. 16. Long time. Don't they? 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 years.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's good. And in the game, singing?
Yeah. Well, I started singing officially in Europe. That was I dropped my first song October 2015. Yeah.
Okay.
But I've been singing in Nigeria before because I dropped my first single in Nigeria 2007.
Oh.
That was back then.
Oh, okay.
Surulere. But I started singing officially in Europe. I dropped my first single in Europe 2015. That was October. It was titled "Say No to Racism," featuring Sandy Mora, Young Luck J.
Yeah, that's we have it here. We have it here. Nice song though.
Yeah.
Nice song. You know. So wait, before we even go further, at least to make the people still they enjoy say the BAALE, the king himself, where you take enter. Maybe we listen to this very track where you talk now. Say no to racism. As we as black people, foreigner, we always like that kind of what's it called? Song, So maybe we'll just entertain the audience with this one first before we continue to disturb you to know more about this King Xnade. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is his first track he dropped in Europe professionally, titled "Say No to Racism" from Xnade BAALE, featuring our EU dancehall queen and young look, many top artists. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's enjoy this. Xnade, "Say No to Racism."
Whether you white or black,
my color, your color can change anything.
say no to racism. Anytime you think about it, this I used to see in the life of racism. Almost everything brings tears to my eyes. I cannot resist this. We are made by one God, bind with my love. Even when we pray, we still pray to one God. So what you're saying, what you're thinking, is that to say no to racism. Oh na 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 yeah. Let's bring ourselves together. Hey. Oh na na, and spreading one love. Whether you white or black, the blood in your vein is red, no doubt. Living in the land of black or in the land of fire, you gotta spread one love. Whether you white or black, the blood in your vein is red, no doubt. Living in the land of black or in the land of fire, you gotta spread one love. Hey, say no to racism. Stop killing yourselves because of colors. Say no to racism. So gotta let love lead and leave us swallow. Say no to racism. Stop killing yourselves because of colors. Say no to racism. So gotta let love lead and leave us swallow.
We be so. No man has the right to take on another soul. Has the right, Charlie. He no be so. The policeman has the right to kill another folks. Why not lead us one instead of having colors, differentiation? No such thing as right, no such thing as black. Why not leave us one? Instead try to kill all one. No such is right, I said no such as black.
Yes, so. Ladies and gentlemen, that was "Say No to Racism" from Xnade. If you not think, I'll tell you now one thing before we continue. If you not think, say, all in song, where I go play for you, say, I go hear and full, now lie, I go just hear and small. The rest, now go assist brother. Go stream, go download, go buy, support him. At least show love, Not be saying I can't say that DJ Randy Midweek group now go enjoy and fully. Now lie, make when I go buy, go download, go support a brother, show love. Hey, big shout out to Ariki boy. Europe Little Wayne, I see you, bro. You're welcome. So, Xnade, back to you. Yeah. We'll continue for where we stop.
Yes.
Yeah. So, Xnade, my next question is make I hit you. What did lead you to singing? You'll be one of my favorite artists for Europe. For if you don't know, make I just tell you now. So, Madam, what did lead you to singing, Seth?
Yeah, singing has been in my blood, even for my family. My elder brother said, all those Benin musicians, also, you understand? Yeah. So I started from church. I was a chorister in my church, Life Information Church of Christ, Wow. So that was that. So from there. So I started doing music, singing in the choir. So sometimes when I hear some instrumental, I feel like, okay, let me do something. I'll just try to write something on top of the instrumental. So before I say, okay, 2007, I said, okay, let me make my first recording. That was how it all started, Although say by then, no good platform based on the they stay, you understand. So, but we are just doing it because it was making us feeling happy, It makes us feel good when we do music,
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That's nice. So you were inspired by the family, by the family. So
I was inspired because I was once a chorister in my show. So we all love music.
That's great.
We all
That's
love
great.
music.
That's great. So you now, I say, I put on like this. Xnade. Which category of artists will feel? Where will we categorize? How would they categorize Xnade?
Yeah, if you want to categorize me on my music genre. So
on your music genre, that's what I mean.
Yeah, so I would say I do Afrobeat,
Okay.
Afro, So, but basically, I'm a secular artist because I found out myself that any beats, any instrumental that
they jump on
come to my, I always do something on top. If you feel all my song, you can see I do reggae, I do dancehall, I do R&B, and I do our life,
Yeah,
but
that's the reason why I even asked, because I love that aspect of high life in your music. Jesus Christ, you always knock me off. For real. For real. So, I love it.
I'm a secular artist, Let me put it that way. I do it all. Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah. The next question is, how for your area? Just say first for your area, for Stuttgart. How the DJs there they react to your songs?
They are really trying. I don't want to mention names, but they are really trying. A lot of DJs that they support me. They used to support me, and they are still doing it up till now.
Yeah.
So they are really doing their job. But basically, some never hear our song like that because they never really just turn their lights to us. You understand? So now recently, now a lot of them start to say, okay, let's go and download their songs. Let's check if these people are really good. So now we are trying to bring out. They are not trying to promote our song out to the community. Like the other day, I did an interview with a Ghana radio station.
Yeah, I saw it.
Something like. And so they are trying to spread the music. They are trying to spread that Afrobeat, so that because before, they don't recognize us. You understand? But now they try to support us the way it's supposed to be. So I appreciate them all. You understand? Yeah. I appreciate them.
That's great. So, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who just joining us, you're welcome to Midweek Groove, the EU show every Wednesday. EU Afrobeat stars, where you find the current, the heat, the, how will I put it, the best of the best EU artists every Wednesday. You understand? Today we got the one and only Xnade as our special guest. He's not only here to just talk. No, it's not only here that we just ask him questions. No, he's here because we are premiering his brand new single, Reality. You understand? Which we're gonna play for you guys later. So I will say welcome once more. We got Xnade live on one-on-one interview. So Xnade, if I may ask you, how many singles do you have? Officially.
Right now, I'm going to miss it because I don't really have the party. Yeah,
I can tell you precisely.
Yeah,
because I could confidently say I have all your songs.
Yes, yeah. And I believe that. I believe that. Yeah.
Well, okay. Let's jump over jump over that one first. See they come. I see they come back to us. But move first. Jump over them. So, Xnade.
Yeah.
Wait. How comes you come about this? Tell us something about this name, Xnade BAALE. BAALE is a Yoruba language, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So how comes you come about this name Xnade?
Yeah. Xnade. Let me define the BAALE first.
Okay.
The BAALE. My real name is Eric.
Okay.
So the meaning of Eric is king.
Okay.
King. Yeah. So based on I grew up in Lagos, and if you want to call a king in Lagos language, in Yoruba language, you say BAALE. You know.
Yeah.
So, yes, that's why I just came up with that name. So okay, the definition of Eric is king or kingler. You understand? So I say okay, king is BAALE. So let me use it that way. I am the BAALE, mini BAALE. You understand?
BAALE area.
So that was how the BAALE come about. So the other one, the Xnade of it is that my back then in Nigeria, when I started singing, I was called Xylophone.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
So a lot of people call me Eric X, you know, that time, because I just like that word, the X.
Yeah.
And so I was called Eric X. So when I came to Europe, I changed my name officially. Okay. You understand? I was called Xylophone before, so I changed it to Xnade, meaning talented artist.
Okay.
You understand? A talented artist.
In what language is that?
The X is on its own.
Okay.
The X is on. The S stands for Xylophone.
Okay.
So some people are snowphone. You understand?
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, that's snowphone. So the Xnade, the Xnade is an abbreviation from Serenade. Serenade, the definition of Serenade is an English language. It's an artist, a talented artist, a good performance artist. You understand? So I bring the S and I add it to the Nade because I see that some people are answering, you know, something wheezy, something money, something, you know. I just try to come up with something that is not common. You understand? So
you just confuse everybody, put everybody to confusion.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Just natural. Yeah, the name is just on its own. Xnade is just like that. So it came in different ways.
That's great.
Xylophone and Serenade. So I bring them together. Xnade. Abbreviation.
Wow. Wow. So Xnade. We'll do one small pause. You understand? One small pause in the sense, at least, like I said before, for the guests, some of our guests that are here.
Yeah.
They only hear you talking. You understand? Let's introduce something of yours, your craft. Play them some of your craft. So make themselves enjoy. Make them see who this man is waiting in the do. So this time around, we are not going to play audio. We're going to play one of your video for our audience, at least for them to enjoy. You know, at least make themselves So we're going to play. After I play this song, you will tell me something about it because I always like to hear this kind of motherly love. I know say, I listen to the track, I know say, no be something we make person they happy, they behind the message. You understand?
Yeah.
But you go still give us more, you know that you understand about the track. So ladies and gentlemen, the next track we're going to play for you, or the video we're going to play for you from Xnade, titled Super Mother. So, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy this with us. Let's go.
It's sharing on the
beat. Somebody wake me up from sleep. Not true, not the same, mama, you don't go. My super mommy, my sugar, my honey, why you leave me, oh? Somebody wake me up from sleep, oh. Not true, money. Why, oh, why? Get from my eyes, water from my eyes, oh, pain in my heart. From my eye, oh, why you got so soon? Oh, now who go be my mommy? Yeah. Somebody wake me up from sleep, oh. Not true or not to say, mama, you don't go. Oh, my super mommy, my sugar, my honey. Why you leave me, oh? Somebody wake me up from sleep, oh. I do wanna dream, say, mama, you don't go. Oh.
Yes. So, BAALE.
Yeah.
you if you don't want to talk anything about it, you are free. Just let me know. No be by force, because I don't say, yeah. Even
It's fine, it's fine.
even the text itself don't say almost everything, you know.
Party.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter now. It don't pass now.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Gabi, thanks, man. Mr. Gabi say rest in peace to the mother of superstar. You know.
Thanks, bro. Thanks.
Yeah. So Moku jump and leave that thing. Mo go. Whoa. So
all right.
see, wait, your tracks, then they online, right? Then they online for streaming. You monitor them. You're streaming.
Yes.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
That's very, very good. Which of your track did more productive?
The most streamed track on my online stores is One Life.
I know. I know, because that track, the weight where the track carry. Play here, you go. The weight where it carry. I so much they in love with her. Yeah. I want to ask you one funny question. So they funny, very funny. Are you competing? Is Xnade competing with any EU artist? Say this one, I beg, now this one go clear, come on for road. This one, now this one they challenge me. This one they challenge me. You know?
No. I'm just me. If you check all my songs, I don't do one genre. I just do any song that comes to my mind.
Yeah, I understand, but it's sad that's not the where I'm going.
Yeah.
That's not where I'm going. Like, for instance, you know, let's say all of us, all of that day EU, you know, they like for example, this 2020, the bomb where you guys drop, everybody, you don't if you take anybody out, say this one no good, this one no good, lie. Yeah. Bomber to bomber, that 2020, what's happened? Now magic. You understand? This one I will say now something we say before those days we would talk. I beg, waiting EU artists they play. Now slap now was all the DJs for that 2020. You know, because nobody will talk that thing again. You understand? Yeah. So that's how they talk now. Say, let's say, I just take that 2020, say, for example. You understand? Because, man, everybody they head to head running. You get any of the EU artists where you talk, say, this one, he won't pass me, and I lie. Now this one, I go take help, come for road. He get like this, go say this one, you know, music won't come my own side. That kind of a thing. You know, man, for in stream, one high past my own. Man, the guy in beat, man, the sound too much. I get to, you know.
No, we only upgrade our sound. We not get who we do competition with. We only upgrade. We are only upgrading our sound because when you hear other songs from your fellow EU artists, no person will tell you say upgrade your
upgrade. Not true.
Sound. Yeah. Upgrade because the real fact is just that any music drop in the industry, we all the listing, all the old fellow artists they download and listen.
Of course.
You understand? So that one we cannot deny that. You understand?
Yeah.
So nobody can try to say, okay, I not hear this guy's song, or I not hear this guy's song. With all the song that is coming out, we are listening to it, and we feel and we know the standard of the production. So that one, the only motivate us to say, "Guy, you need to upgrade, man. You need to do this."
Sure.
So I don't see that one is not a competition. It's just like you are motivating yourself that you need to give yourself a standard song. You understand? So that's all I know. I normally feel sometimes. I feel that when I listen to song, I know that okay, my next production need to upgrade. So that's only the message I normally get from every EU artist song, the one that are working hard, dropping good vibes, So that's only what
Yeah. Okay. Good music. Upgrade. That one take me to the next question.
Yeah.
I hear say for you guys generally artists, say doing music in Europe, say very, very hard.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, absolutely. Now, really fact.
Now, fact.
Big truth.
Big truth.
Yeah.
Okay, can you tell me what keeps Xnade going if it's that hard? What keeps Xnade moving?
Yeah, because music is what gives me joy. Like I said before, I don't want to see myself not doing it, because when I'm not doing it, I don't derive that joy from it. If I'm not doing it, you understand?
Yeah.
So going because I have some support from my home. I would say that. So, and I'm also working hard on myself to make sure I keep pushing. The financial aspect of it, because it's not easy. Music is very expensive. You understand?
Yeah, of course.
Anytime I'm financial buoyant, I say, okay, let me drop out one video.
Yeah.
Cook one video, cook one song, then I push it out for people to see. So it's not easy, but we are still keep trying to keep doing it, because we know if we live on now, waiting we need to bring out people see them. You understand? Yeah.
Not true. Not true. Yeah. If I check all your song, what I get for here, you get only 4 collabo. Maybe I would say maybe 3, because the other one like the old tracks. You understand?
Yeah.
And each of these collabo, I would say, wow, it's very perfect. For example, the one with FR1, that's this one we're talking about. That song, it carry me. They make me fly if I listen to them. You understand? Yeah, I really like this one with what we just hear now. So what the question I want to ask, we say, you get the next person we say you get for your this the way you would like to do another collabo with, because like the one with FR1 for example, it just be like say then synchronize 2 of now that song. Then it's like the thing too bam.
Yeah.
You understand? So I don't ask her, how do you know before say this thing go jam, or how come? Because I know FR1 too, he no be bad artist, is good. But so basically I think you first think of say me and this guy, our combination go rhyme.
Yeah.
You understand? So that's why they ask, so that you still get another person for head where you say, okay, my next collabo now with this, or you don't get any plan of collabo right now?
Right now, I was planning on dropping 3 songs once. I would say it's not up to EP, but that was my plan before. I have a lot of songs that I have not dropped, and I still have some that I've already recorded, but I'm not done with the mixing and mastering. So for now, I don't have any projects in my mind that I want to feature.
That's all of when they talk. When all those when they do one do a Joro, that's when they talk.
Music. Let me to you. Yeah. Music. When music comes, when the inspiration comes.
Yeah.
Your mind will go to the artist. Like this artist now will fit to this sound.
Yeah,
but
true.
I never get sound where we say, I'll say, now this artist go fit to this sound. So like if I have love song now, if I have a real dancer, I know who to call, but I have not gotten anything like that. You understand for now. So that's why all the sound I'm getting right now is the sound I can just murder them all alone on my own.
Okay.
So there's no space for me to say, this place they had me or make a trap person for you.
Everywhere block.
Everywhere blocked. So that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, look, I ask the next question I'll ask you. Say, how do you go along as we'll sit there for this our EU, because me, I dey carry everybody along. That's why how do you go along with the EU artists generally?
Yeah, not all. Like I normally have a personal relationship with few of them. Personal relationship, like normal, what's up, bro. Some normally come to my home studio to record their songs also.
Yeah.
You understand? So I have connection with few of them, not all. Not be all the EU artists, me and they don't talk personally, as in I don't see them, or me and they don't talk, no. You understand? But I have a real relationship with few of them. You understand? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Xnade, like I was saying before about your what's it called, collabos. Every collabo you did it's a murder. For instance, I will play one song. It's not directly your song, but I don't know if it's okay for you if I play it because it's your show. It's this song with Messi with BAALE Cisco.
Yeah.
That is you murdered it. That's why I'm talking about this collabo of a thing.
Yeah.
You like just the same thing with FR1 or this. It was this is great.
Yeah.
Let me say that one with we go still play them with them. So we'll just go first. At least play this one with BAALE Cisco Messi if it's okay for you.
No problem.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the next track we're gonna play is Xnade featuring BAALE Cisco, titled Messi, a mad jam. Let's go.
BAALE Cisco, BAALE, Chiso, no banana batata. Nobody show me Messi, show me Messi, show me Messi. Yeah. Allah show me Messi, show me Messi, show me Messi. Nobody show me Messi, show me Messi, show me Messi. Yeah. Allah show me Messi, show me Messi, show me Messi.
In kana da shi a rayuwar nan kai ne wani, in ba ka da shi a rayuwar nan kai shirme ne. Shawara idan ka bayar cikin gidanku kai banza ne, gani suke baka kai ba dan bakar lera kai dolo ne. Da ka samu kai ne nasu, kai karamin kai babban su, kai magana ba mai musu, kai ba mai musu. Gaban da shi suna guduna, da na samu suna ta sona, a yanzu suna kirana, a da can ba su kulawa.
Nobody show me Messi, show me Messi, show me Messi. Yeah. Allah show me Messi, show me Messi, show me Messi. Nobody show me Messi, show me Messi, show me Messi. Yeah. Allah show me Messi, show me Messi, show me Messi. Back in the days when I no get nothing, nobody wanna come from you. Back in the days when I no get shishi, nobody want to look.
Yes, so. That was Messi. That was Messi from BAALE Cisco featuring Xnade. How do you guys come about? Listen, one thing, this one is a different category with FR1 or Don Pedro. This is a total different category. This guy, I will tell you one thing, maybe you don't know. In northern part of Nigeria, there are very, 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 very few. Very few where they sing with Hausa Afrobeat. Very, very few. Go check them. All of them, if they won't come out, now either they be rapper or then they talk agidi. You understand?
Yeah.
Now the fact, listen to BAALE Cisco. This guy, they sing fluently with Hausa. Then they very, very few. My own question now be say, you this man, Xnade, how do you think, say, your own way, your own kind of singing is totally different from you, but you guys murdered this track. I say, I see they ask my question. Say, these guys, man, we're gonna kill this track. I said, man, respect. You understand? Respect.
Yeah, the BAALE is the official owner of the song. You understand?
Yeah.
So he's the one who featured me. You know, he just sent me the beat. Said, BAALE, how far I like pushing for this song. I don't know whether you fit do something for this song. You know, I say, like I said before, say I get beat. If I like him, I will try to do something. Even though say it not make sense, but I will try to do something. You understand? So I just say, okay, no problem. He tell me, say, don't already book appointment for studio. We need to eat studio. That time, I never get my own studio, you know. So I say, okay, no problem. So the guy, what I love about this guy is that he's very, very dedicated. He's a serious guy.
Oh yeah. He was here on my show.
Yeah. The guy is very, very serious, you know. So the guy came to my house with cab, you know. He come pick me with cab. Then he took me there. Then we got to the studio. I tell him, say, see what I don't get for the song. He said, in like I make I drop him. Then I dropped it on it. And I drop one on the beat. He said, man, it makes sense. Then the guy do his thing. You know, just like that. Send it to his producer in Africa. The guy missed a master and he said, and come from. I say, oh, wow. And during the time I did that song with Francisco, I was not feeling too strong. I was sick then.
Wow.
You understand? But I tried my best. If you listen, my voice crack, you know. So I tried my best. He said, no, I tell him, we'll try push him for it. He said, never, we must do it today. We already book appointments, you know. So we just do it. And the guy came up with, he said, I want to put video on this song. I said, okay, no problem. You know, let's do it. Then a book appointment with the studio, the video director. Before you know, the guy just do everything and then drop the video. That was how the song was out. The guy is nice.
Yeah, BAALE Cisco, a very, very humble boy, very respectful and humble boy. Yeah, really. Yeah. Xnade, I see day for this EU matter. This matter EU artists and everything for your head or today.
Yeah.
I must draw something from your body. Do you have a favorite artist among your EU colleagues?
Every artist have their favorite, you know.
Now you are talking. Now we are talking. Let's go.
Yeah, for real. Every artist have their favorite. I not fit argue down, but I value this guy, Sports Tunes well.
Who?
Although he's also a producer, but I value his sound well.
Sports Tunes.
I like the way.
Sports Tunes na very, very talented boy too.
And me and I know they talk, as in, I know we only follow each other on Instagram. We never chat before, nothing. I know, say, if they watch this, like, you will surprise, so this guy, that's it, you know. Yeah, for real. So, I value that guy. I like the way he play with beats. He don't take beats serious. Like, say, this beat is me and I would die.
Yeah.
You understand? So, that was why I just love that guy. I love that guy's craft, you know. I like the way he do his songs. You know, I just love that guy.
Yeah.
So, I will say, Naim, anytime you bring that song, I always click on one time. You know? Yeah, one time.
Yeah, Sports Tunes now very, very, very talented boy.
Yeah.
And it was it LP or album when drop, almost 90% of the track now die.
Yeah, I feel I feel all the track. It was on repeat, you know. Okay. So I battled my sound very well. The guy I battled his sound, you know.
Yeah, and who else?
That is plenty. If I see my call the mention names now,
they will come beat you.
I just talk the one way we see. I feel I'm well one time, just like that. You understand?
Yeah.
So and you see, like we are now we get artists where we say you don't have choice than to love them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You don't have than to love them. Okay, you see, like my bro now, you know. I said it's making it big, and you need to, as in you must all the sound when it drops.
See, in latest this the way it dropped the EP, very mature.
Yeah,
very mature.
Very all the sound, the sound in that EP, all the sound with the inside that EP, all a classic.
Yeah,
you understand?
Yeah,
I would say that all the sound of that EP is like it's classic. So Agbadu Isense, Agbadu his job, Agbadu his efforts, the way they push him, the way they try to make sure, say, man, yeah, you know, it's not easy. I know what I'm talking about. Music is very expensive.
Of course.
You understand? It's not easy. So if we see people, they push out like that,
we show respect. Yeah, not true.
We need to show. We need to show respect one time, you know.
Of course.
So I bad what I sent. I bad this guy. I bad Calebin also.
Another name be that so Calebin.
Yeah.
BBG.
Calebin they drop. Yeah. Calebin they drop good vibes, you know. Then you see my bro also 2 Brain.
Yeah. So
Brain stage that. yeah. 2 Brain also they drop vibes, you know.
That one, now my first song be that.
2 Brain get some bad jams. Maybe say I don't even know that guy is too talented. Like I want to describe him now. If you drop 2 Brain artists, we go drop poster. You not go know the sound we want draw. Whether na traditional sound.
Well, you don't go know. Sometimes you could expect say you know say 2 Brain generally in a madman for stage. You could expect say this guy won't drop another Christmas. He go drop blues for you.
Yeah, that's just the thing.
You know when they do advert of this where they do promo of in hello. So I can't imagine say with TV as you can't drop because in a slow jam. Say this man stand to talk to lover boy for God's sake.
That's what we're about. You know, we not just need to rely on one sound. You know.
Yeah.
We need you switch. The switch that is very, very good.
Yeah.
So I battle to a lot of artists will be say I hear their sound. I just say, oh, this sound mad, you know, because I like sound where they motivate me to write my own sound.
I get you. Yeah.
Yeah, sound will be say I go to feel them. I go get something out from that sound. Like this, I sent new EP. Like the first track, I think Hello or something like that.
Yeah.
Hello, yeah. That sound not bad. You understand? You know, not bad. You know. So
yeah. I sent. I've been a very, 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 very strong and good artist from day one. Who I don't know, who I don't hear. The guy they try. You can't just say any other thing else than say the guy very good artist. You know.
The guy, no, it's good. It's good. Not only good, he push. Like he's pushing.
Yeah.
Some artists, but they don't have the zeal to push. The most important thing is to push.
You're right.
And that pushing. So music is very expensive. To just dedicate yourself and say, okay, I want to spend money on music. It's not easy.
It's not easy. I know after you don't drop music, you can't drop music in your computer for your cupboard. They look and they admire them.
Because they look at me, you know, easy.
You can't hail yourself. Now me drop this jam. Now rubbish.
Is it? I mean, you know, just get like 2 to 3 shares on Facebook. Just get you for Facebook. The song 1 week, you don't die.
You don't die.
You understand?
You know.
1 week, the song.
People will follow you. They cry. Say, look at this guy.
You see people that are really people who they spend money to put it on, as in so many blogs.
TV
station.
Yeah.
That's what we talk about. And Xnade is really doing that. You know, so it's not easy.
It's not easy.
I know how much they go. I know how much they go down for that kind of thing. So I respect that guy. If you watch life now, I say big respect for you, bro. Big respect.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this guy, I tell you, the interview with you don't even like interview, just like say normal gisting with just the gist. I too love it. I too like her. So before we go for that, we'll see at least play one of your video again. Make people know who Xnade be. Say you say they push, say you say they drop better thing, you know. This time around, we'll give them balanga. I mean that balanga with the color. Balanga.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the next track you're about to watch, the next video, is from Xnade Direct, titled Balanga. So enjoy it with me. Thank you.
Sheila's music.
Baby, give me your love, cause my love for you, it don't go die, anything you want, I will give you. Nobody show me mercy, cause my love for you now, show me mercy. I love you, show me mercy, show me mercy, cause my love for you, it don't go die, show me mercy. my trap, you no go feel run away. I go hold your waist, we no go like separate. Blessings go come our way. Hey, baby, this all love get go mad. My love now 6 karate gold, it no be made it from Congo. Baby, make we take it slow, make we for Gigolo. This love I'm feeling, yes, it's free. Nothing can stop me and you right now. Girl, I promise you, never let you down. Baby, give me your love, cause my love for you, it no go die, yeah. Anything you want, I go give you. Cause my love for you, not balaga. Oh, baby, give me your love, cause my love for you, it no go die, yeah. Anything you want, I go give you. Cause my love for you, not balaga. Ah, yo, yo, yo. Yeah, 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 yeah. I feel something in my body. Something in my body. Your beauty makes me high. Your body makes me wonder if I could ever survive. I go all out. Yeah, you makes me all out. Yeah, you makes me scream. No, 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 no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Baby, give me your love. Cause my love for you, it no go die, yeah. Anything you want, I go give you. Cause my love for you, not balaga. Oh, baby, give me your love, cause my love for you, it no go die, yeah. Anything you want, I will give you.
Yes, so, yes, so, yes, so. Xnade.
Yes, yes, yo.
Yes, yes,
That's the
yo.
legend.
So,
You want to
waiting me that balanga for this balanga we just here. Oh yeah, hit us. Waiting me that balanga.
Balaga is the strong thing. Like the love I have for you is very strong.
That is you don't get me.
Yeah. Yeah. What I get for you is too strong. You know, nobody should break the love. So that's the definition of Balanga. You know, so that's it, Bisa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make I take you back to your kids time. That time we did kekere. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, see all of us as they grew, they come. Like what we say the entire music get at least, you know. Say all of us get music hero. You go to call yourself, some go call yourself Michael Jackson. That one person go Bobby Brown. And maybe MC Hammer. Yeah. Who be your kids music hero then?
That time when we come, you know, I love Plantation Boys. You know that time. Like you and I meant to be together, baby. So that sound that time, you know, that sound, I love that sound that time. When we don't see the marshal somehow, you know, we don't see the marshal, so we need to know what we really want.
Yeah,
know the side where you belong.
Yeah.
Because you not feel that day, you can't confused.
Yeah.
You know? So before this guy just spring up one time like that, Flavor. So as Flavor just spring up, you understand? So although based on that they do live concert that time, but they do live performance of church that time. They sing praise, all those things. So I can't go enter Flavor. I can't even follow Flavor. So I started following Flavor. Then I can't find out say Flavor now somebody will like live band.
Yeah.
So the guy love live band and he's very, very classic on it. So I say, okay, this guy, I just like everything about him. So I start to try to be doing things like him. Before I just love doing things like him. Even sometimes some kind of song, when you say I would do like this, I'll send and give producer. I go say, no worry, I know what to do. You get one flavor song when I'll just I'll run out like
blender.
that. I say, okay. Yeah, I'll say, okay, you know. So I would say Flavor is my mentor. I love him. I love everything he does, you know.
Great.
I love
Flavor. Great.
Yeah.
So Xnade, make I ask you one hard question now. Make I hit you hard now. No? Yeah. We don't talk about EU. Supposed to talk about EU. I don't try to catch you for this our EU artist. You just dodge.
Yep.
Make I ask you one question now.
Yeah.
How supportive is Xnade in the industry?
The only way I'm supporting the industry is by showing love to my fellow artists. Like when it drops vibe, I share it.
Yeah.
You know, I share it to my because everybody has their own fan base.
Of course.
Even if it's only two people who loves what you are,
it's something. It's something.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, so definitely when you share another artist song to your wall or to your timeline, all those people, they are going to listen to it.
Of course, it's part of the promotion. It's part of the support. So it's part of the love we're talking about.
Yeah. So that's only the way I know right now that I'm supporting the EU industry.
It's enough. Sorry if I may say, because you are an artist. You yourself, you are an artist. You have your own job. If you still post another artist job on your wall, it's support. Yeah, respect. You know, it's not everybody that does that. You understand? Yeah. So, Xnade, will I say we go sit down small because we want make I enjoy my favorite song of yours. You know that kind thing. You know that kind thing. No be lie. I do mistake that time. The Mercy. I know often before I come. You know, if you listen for beginning, then go jam together with Balanga.
Yeah.
But the Apple, now part of the live show. So, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy this one with me. This beautiful video. One Life from Xnade. Ladies and gentlemen, the next video we're about to watch is titled One Life. I would say my favorite from Xnade. Let's go.
Sheila's music.
Make you answer me, 'cause I know from this life constraint, no. Anyhow when it be, make you run out for me. I got one life to live, oh. Papa God, I pray this year, make you answer me, 'cause I know from this life constraint, no. Anyhow when it be, make you run out for me. To live, oh. Papa God, I pray for too much, not to spend too much money. That money will go for Yakata, ready Yakata like a $10. 'Cause if I don't make them fine boy, no go make sense, make you answer me. Answer me on time, oh. Make you no delay, oh. Make you run out for me, yeah. Make you run out for me, yeah. No let them change up for me, yeah. Baba na beg, I de beg, oh. Baba na pray, I de pray. Mobadura follow me. Make you bless me with this money, oh. Worry me, you that budget. Worry me, you that budget. Worry me, look where me, baby. Worry me, look where me, baby. The boys want to jaye, gaye. The boys want to go, 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 go. The boys want to hammer. They want to face so. Papa God, I pray this year, make you answer me. 'Cause I know from this life, constraint, no. Anyhow when it be, make you run out for me. I got one life to live, oh. Papa God, I pray this year, make you answer me. 'Cause I know from this life, constraint, no. Anyhow when it be, make you run out for me. We got one life to live, oh.
I know all.
Oh yeah. This track, the power with the track carry for my head. It's a real, I would say, I'm in love. Yeah. Isheloshe. Now what you do there?
Hey, Baba.
Yeah. Xnade.
Yes, boss.
We don't have more time again, but we still, the question where I get still long. So at least I'll still ask like one or two, whether you like her or not. So my question is, Xnade, you see all this we'll go through the whole 2020 and we'll see day inside, but at least positivity is day inside in the sense, say, everybody buckle up, everybody, what's it called? They really do the best for their track, for their craft, show the best of them, 2020 up till now. You understand? So my question is, how you see the industry for the next 1 year? I put 1 year. Other people they ask them 2 years, 3 years. I don't know. So you don't experience. You don't did you're a real hardworking artist, and you don't really experience. You fit talk say at least say precisely say as it could be. If you continue like this,
if we continue like this, I wouldn't say like this because last 4 months or last 5 months it wasn't like this. So now every day the industry they upgrade. Yeah. So I believe not in 1 year or 2 years time, So we don't, as in people from other industry, they go down they see the light.
Amen.
Within the EU industry.
Amen.
Because I know say they don't they see now. Like the like us I saying they don't they try to carry and come out for us. So those that have the support, they are bringing it out and people are really seeing it and they cannot say they are not seeing the way we are doing it right now in this EU. We are doing it really, really big. You understand? So not in 1 year time, the industry will break out well, the way it's supposed to be. Where we say fellow EU artists, they go carry on for show, people go turn up because they say, now this guy they carry today.
Amen.
Not in 1 year, it's going to happen. And I believe that it's going to happen.
So you try to tell me now and say at least within 1 year. Huh? Make I no shout, say make I no shout to open mouth too much, say blow. At least say they're going to see the light, say something is coming.
They're going to see something. Yeah.
Amen.
So at least we are trying, we are doing it, we are trying our best. It's not easy,
It's not easy.
Everything here in Europe is very expensive.
Of course.
Video.
Of course.
Music production. Everything is very expensive.
Yeah. Yeah. Xnade, I want one thing I will ask you say, wait first. Make I check this side whether I miss anything here. Which advice, I know say you get I will say for me, you get the category where you dare right now for EU music industry. Where me from my own side, I'm just keep up for myself, but me, I know. You understand? Yeah. So me, I'll put it like this. Which advice you go feel like one share give your fellow colleagues? We say, them, I would say maybe their level never reach the level where you dare. Nobody say whether they downgrade anybody or something like that, but at least we will know. You understand? Yeah. So like which advice you could feel like give them from your own experience, from your hustling, where you don't do it up till now. At least share your own idea or point of what's called advice where you want like to drop.
The advice I have is that first of all, as an artist, always listen to corrections. Take corrections.
Yeah.
When somebody tells you, say this when you do so, it's good though, but he's not going to tell you that it's not nice. He will tell you it's nice, but anytime you hear that but, always turn to listen to what he's trying to talk about under that but. But the way you record down, all those kinds, you're supposed to do something like this. The next time, try to work on that. Not be say person go inbox you and tell you, say, how far this song when you drop, it makes sense, but you get as the production, be all those kinds, then you start to vex for the person. You start to say the person they jealous you or the person not like you, the person not want to show you love or something. And they should not take it personal when people refuse to share your song. When people are not sharing your song, don't take it like they don't love me. Bro, if your song, they like them, you know go beg them to share them.
Of course.
You understand? So that thing say they not they share your song, let that thing give you more strength and more motivation to work more on yourself.
Yeah.
You understand? Nobody is perfect. Even the biggest artist today, if he sing live for you, you go even feel say, this man your blue like this. You understand? So everybody in our corrections, that one I stand with that one. My fellow EU artists, the ones that are coming up like us, try to always correction from your fellow artists or promoters or DJs. You understand? So try to take corrections. Corrections is very, very important. If you don't take correction, you can never grow. You understand?
Yeah.
You can never grow. My son 2016, 15, 16, 17.
Yeah.
They different. Because I take corrections. Even the one I will office say, this one I hit or this one bad. Somebody will still call me, tell me, say, guy, how far? See the way you do this thing, you're not supposed that in case of next time. I will keep that in my head.
Yeah.
You understand? So correct is very important. And I see something, the thing is just, it did rampant for this EU, which it will be very hard for them to stop. But I don't know, it's for my own opinion.
Yeah.
I see that if they would just talk to complain, if it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like tomorrow, somebody try to come up with something like, I want to do something to help one particular artist. If you see them helping one particular artist, clap, follow the person. Nobody say, see this one, all this thing a family thing, all this thing, they don't do that shit, man. You don't do that. You understand?
Yeah.
That will never make the industry grow. Because person will do that thing tomorrow, they go to fear to select another person.
Exactly.
You're confused, you're not going to know you want support again.
Exactly.
You understand?
Yeah.
So let support who they want to support from the bottom of their hearts. Not when they give them pressure. No. You understand? If they like me, they carry like 15 awards, give one person. No problem. You understand? No problem. Not when they come online, they say this award now Canada award now you go do or now Paris award now. No, they don't like that. They don't do shit like that because you don't know you. You never work hard make him know you. You understand? You cannot expect him to come meet you say he want to give you an award because now who you know he give award.
I mean now who work hard for him own eye. Now ain't drop on for.
Yeah, for your own eyes when they say they work hard.
Yeah.
And if I say I will say, okay, let me talk about the promoters also. They should also try to, if they want to organize things like that, everybody, me and you, everybody know artists were big for the industry.
Yeah.
Yeah. They should also try to be reaching out to them, You understand? So that's all I want to talk about. So my fellow EU artists should stop complaining, no matter what they do, no matter what promoters do, anything they do, just want to forget them, bro. Now let the platform when I fit talk to now be this because I know they like to post things like that.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
When I forget, if they let me, they give one person everything. Let them keep doing it. One day go see this your thumb if you do well. You understand?
Yeah.
So that's just the thing I want to say. They should stop complaining. May they forget all this complaint. The industry is full of complaint. I know it took as every day there must be something. I know say we need to make noise. The noise we are talking about is that they can create a story. I see for Nigeria industry. You can just create a story for one artist like this. Okay, the artist like this did something like this. Everybody will go to check his song. It's like that. Don't be say you can't come out and insult one old man when say he wish to burn you 5 times. You say you they draw attention, you they make industry busy. No, you are not making it busy. You they destroy the industry.
They destroy it. That's true.
You understand?
You're
so
right.
Not they insult that say enjoyment. No. They see beef for some. That one is normal. Don't did the industry before they burn us. You understand?
Yeah.
But say, can they insult others? Can they call person fool for online? No, they don't throw that shit. You understand? To my own opinion, I wait till me don't see because I follow most of the big celebrities. I never see things like that happen.
Yeah.
You understand? I never see things like that. Even if you post something about them, you go their wall, go check, and you not go see any word will relate to that.
They're not going to even answer you.
You understand? But here in EU, once you post something, a promoter post something to beef them or something, the next just go to their wall before 2 minutes. Some of the artists, some of them. Before 2 minutes, you'll see some even start to insult the person. They mad, you know where I be, you know where I from.
Yeah.
Want me to kill you, artists to now they talk that one. So now where I feel talk to them it is because I don't feel get another platform, another way to talk. You understand? So now I feel. So my fellow EU artists, I beg, may we just relent from those things. All those complaints, don't make sense. It make people they find it difficult to help us. You understand?
Yeah.
We just they talk and say they not money not day. Those things they add to our career because who don't know you before as they as they nominate you like that, or as they add something to that your name, somebody will go and check on you.
Yeah, of course. Go check who you be.
Yeah. Somebody must check. I will be this one where they just toss it, they give this thing. So
you're right.
You understand?
You're right.
So I don't see anything. Say all of them join all now for way forward, but we should stop making them confused. Like they don't know to call. Next time now they want to do something, they don't know too hard to it. They'll say if I put this one now, insult will start, the problem will start.
Not true.
You know.
Not true.
So they should stop that, man. Big shout out to all the EU artists, the ones that are working hard. One love, man. I don't mean to say I want to talk to anybody somehow, but we need to amend our ways, you know. It's for the growth of the industry. One love, yeah.
Yeah. So Xnade, now we come to the main reason of today's show. Before I say anything, I want you to just give us a brief, what's it called? A brief, tell us briefly about this your new track titled Reality.
Reality is a big sound from me. Like,
yeah,
everything I touch on that song, all the words I touch on that song is a reality thing that truly happens to me. Like if I will say the first line of the song, when I say I started from the ghetto right now, maybe they be them boss. You know, some of the guys we they share you together, they wish make I follow. You know, so the reason why I used that was some of the guys we they share you together, they wish make I fall. Was that early last year I was.
Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are hearing, listen carefully. The story, I know the story. I'm sorry, I would say that I know the story a little bit, but please listen. Maybe probably one or two people, or maybe all of you can pick one or two important message from what this man is about to say. Thank you. Let's go.
So early last year, you know, I don't know how it happens. I don't know where it happened because I'm a social person. When I'm around my niggas, I know the hide body say I want the carry body, like I want the fear, you know.
Yeah.
I'm always free people, you know. Anybody that are very close to me, they know that I'm a free guy. You understand? So early last year, I started to feel the symptoms like from middle of last year, but the thing happened maybe early last year.
Yeah.
Someone drug my drink, you know, my alcohol. Someone put substance inside my alcohol. You understand? Yeah. So, which I did not even know. You understand? But the symptoms start to develop from one sickness to another, from fever to this. I say, waiting they happen.
Yeah.
You know. So I know quick call hospital. You understand? So after some months, I just found out, say, man, one day something happens to me. You understand? So I cannot breathe well. I cannot breathe. I don't know. I see my vision was not clear. Like if I'm going, maybe how am I going to put it? Like maybe if I'm outside my house, even when the light is bright, even when the cloud is very bright,
you feel dizzy.
I see people like they are not clear, you know, something like that.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to happen. The thing they go. There was one night I called an ambulance. They came and they controlled my blood pressure and it was very high, like close to 190 or so, you know.
Whoa.
Yeah. That was mad. So they have to rush me to the hospital. They did some tests and they found out that I was drugged. They asked me if I'm taking any drug. If I take, I said I know they take anything. I know they smoke. I only drink alcohol, not even regular. It's just something like occasionally, you know.
Yeah.
He said, I say, man, they found drug for my blood, something like that. I was like, how this thing happen? You know, and they think. I don't know how it happen. So the thing the thing almost bring me back, you know, let me put it that way.
Yeah.
But God not agree, you know. I try to fight out myself. Understand? I cut off my hair, I do so just to make sure I don't feel anything, like anything strange. I was feeling strange symptoms. Like this, my nose, it will be like it won't break out from my body.
Wow.
You understand?
Yeah.
So after that, they started treating me. Tell me I spent some days in the hospital. So after then they discharged me, take me home. They started treating me, giving me some drugs to make sure that my blood is clean.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So that was why I used that word in that song. I said, some of the friends with the shy together that they wish make I fall, because I don't know who really
did it.
Who was the person that really pushed out that bullet. You understand? But I just believe that
this is not just for my own. I don't think this is just ordinary drug. Something that would be in your blood for almost a month. Is very, very dangerous.
Yeah,
that person no wishing enemy well.
Yeah, for real. So that happens, and it was a very not be everything I fit talk. The story was too long, you know. Yeah. I suffered, you know. I suffered.
Well, thank
God.
I
thank God.
Thank God.
I'm back, you know.
Thank
back.
God.
I'm back.
Yeah.
So that was one part of the song. That was the part I used. Some of the friends who would share you together. They wish make I fall. You know.
I think I think even this one where you dropped off this one the day enough. Because it touch body for real. Because because myself go through similar this thing, but forget it. You know. Yeah, that's it.
People are wicked, you know.
I'm telling you, bro. Wicked. I'm telling you. So, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, you guys had him already. Huh? Now, we are gonna play. Normally, this track is a brand new one. Doesn't have video right now, but we're gonna play the audio with the picture with you guys. You understand? You know, the brand new track from Xnade titled Reality. This is right now the trending song in EU. So enjoy this with us. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Reality from Xnade.
Nobody come here to play away. For this sweet life, everybody got a dream. Even better got a dream. Nobody come here to play away. Original BAALE. I started from the ghetto right now, I'm be them boss. Some of the guys with the shy together, they wish make I follow. I remember back in the days, I don't get money to pay us rent. No cheese to bless my girlfriend, and then she got me. Ooh, why I go for when no lower them my side? Why you invest in the grand Makawa? Nobody only pass you, so enjoy yourself, make you live your life. Body, life within again. Yeah. Listen, one time, BAALE. For this sweet life, everybody got a dream. Even back, I got a dream. Nobody come here to play away. For this sweet life, everybody got a dream. Even back, I got a dream. Nobody come here to play away. Once upon a time, all the girls that they for my hand. They throw me away like a police bag. Say me not be their type, If you not know me, make you ask brother today. Say together we run things so relay. Nobody care whether we shop, oh. Nobody care whether we put food for table. Most of the time we they struggle, forget to do money to bubble. My eyes go they red, oh. Shout out to me guys where they struggle for my lay. Shout out to me guys where they press for the age. Body. Life within a game. Original. For this sweet life, everybody got a dream. Even back I got a dream.
Nobody come here to play. Oh, yeah. For this sweet life, everybody got a dream. Even better got a dream. Nobody come here to play. Oh, yeah. Life within a game.
Yes, so that was reality. Real reality from Xnade. Xnade.
Yes, boss.
This one touch it. This one touch soul, touch heart, touch everywhere, touch everybody. Nice one. Xnade. I would say, I really, because this our interaction. For me, no be interview, no be like interview. It just like say, it was a gist. It just discuss, and the thing they pay me say we don't get more time again. You know, I will beg you for one to make it at least shout out to your fans, shout out to the viewers. You understand? We got over 100 people watching us right now. You know, live. You know, so at least shout out to them. Tell them where they can get your handle. At least where your Instagram and all those stuff. You know, now I would say after that we come to the end of the show. You know, at least you just like shout out me. I still get to talk with them too shortly. You know, yes.
My beautiful people, I just want to appreciate you all. Thanks for your support. Thanks for coming through. It's not easy. Thanks for the support you guys have been showing me. So, DJ Randy, thank you very much for bringing me here, you know, because if you don't bring me here, I believe a lot of people not going to know about me, so you understand. So thank you very much. I really appreciate. Big shout out to all the DJs, big shout out to all these EU promoters, big shout out to all our fans, the ones that are supporting us and the ones who see they criticize us. Thank you very much. You guys keep us going.
Oh, join.
You understand?
Join.
My YouTube channel is xnade.baale. You know, you can just say tap Xnade BAALE on my YouTube channel, Xnade, then you space it, then BAALE, then that's Xnade BAALE, my YouTube channel, then my Instagram, xnade.baale, Xnade.baale, then same on Twitter and same on the TikTok. So thank you very much. My big shout out to all the ADJs. You guys should keep supporting us. You know, as it be now, you understand, we're not our children. In any ways, we'll be same and anything to happen. When I see the carry us work, I also will see the drum they go. You know, easy. You know, thanks everyone. Thanks you all. Mr. Gabi, I see you. BRA Entertainment, happy birthday to you, mommy. Today is your day. Enjoy your day.
Yeah,
I see you.
BRA, happy birthday, madam. Happy birthday. Yeah.
I see you, our dancer queen. I see you, Bidra. Danny Ratti, too much. You know, one love everyone. One love everyone that are watching. All the DJs in the house. I greet all of you. On our boy lawyer.
Bugsy Lee, all the way from UK. Yeah.
So let me look the names. You know. Yeah. Okay. That the Arnold Nice LFD. Big shout out to you, sir. DJ Bugsy Lee.
Bugsy Lee. From UK.
God bless you. Precious Osaya, folks, one love. God bless you. God bless everyone. I cannot keep reading all the names, you know. We will not come up for here. I greet all of you. So, I just want to love.
Yeah.
Thanks a
lot. Thanks a lot. Yeah.
Andy.
Yes, so.
Yes, thank you, brother.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would say thanks a million for your your time, for being with me all this while, the whole hours. It was great. Thanks a lot. We'll come to the the end of our show. See you guys on Saturday. On Saturday on ADGS platform, we got special stuff for you guys. I would say thanks a lot. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.